So personally, I'm glad that this government have actually decided never to renew the sanitation contract with Zoom Lion. It is not because that I have some personal ills against the company called Zoom Lion, okay? But I have this belief that since the inception of Zoom Lion, this country have over the period grown dirtier and much more filthier than it used to since the inception of Zoom Lion. There was a time that we had this persons called town councillors, and we coined it into a local name of tankers. You understand? Tankers. During the period that these persons and these individuals were working within our communities and were arresting people for making our environment filthy, this country was to a certain extent like neat. It was clean because we had town councillors in town who were walking into homes, walking into our neighborhoods and making sure that you sanitize your environment, that you keep your environment clean. So I'm personally happy that this government have decided to terminate the contract, as in to end it with Zoom Lion. And I've personally decided that the government have decided that they are going to hand over that responsibility to the municipal heads, the DCs, the MCs, and yes, they should introduce back these same town councillors. They should introduce them back into the system. They should walk into our homes. They should walk into the shopping centers, into the marketplaces. They should walk into those places and then, look, we cannot outright the effect of these town councillors. They were doing an amazing job way back. So now that the responsibility of sanitation within our environment and within our municipals and within our districts and within our towns and cities are going to be handed over to the municipal heads in the name of the DCs and the MCs, please and please again introduce back into the system town councillors. Let them walk into the towns, let them walk into our neighborhoods, let them walk into the cities, let them walk into the shopping centers, and then arrest people, persons, shop owners, individuals, land owners, house owners. Let them arrest them. Let us summon them before the court for keeping their environment dirty. And that is the way forward of saving this country out of its current filthy nature and its current dirty nature. Yabreo. The filth is too much. The dirt is too much. So personally, I'm happy. Not because I have something against Zoom Lion, but because I believe that the new measures is going to save this nation. It is going to decentralize sanitation and as a result, save this nation. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the CEO of YEA, that is Mr. Malik Basintali, this is one of the most perfect decisions that you would ever take, being in power. And I'm 100%, I'm fully behind you. We are fully behind you people. It is all I have to say. And I'm out. Pia.